welcome. I don't know what I intro.
Happy Tuesday. Welcome.
We have had a weird day today.
It has been a very weird day.
Lauren's been filming. Smile. Lauren's been filming all day, and I have been working on some computer stuff, so my head has been like in the computer all morning.
My face has been in front of the camera, and it's going to continue to be today.
Yes, so anyways, hope you guys are having a good, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
We're going to be making shadow boxes.
Okay,
today.
so let's start out. Let's preface.
You're going to tell him? Lauren's going to break the news to you guys.
Okay, so we have started crafting only from the Dollar Tree this week.
It's a challenge we get
It's
set
a
up for
challenge
ourselves.
that we have made for ourselves.
I mean, if we don't do it, do we fail the challenge entirely, or can we like give it our best shot?
I don't know. I feel like we could give it a good hearty try.
Well, I went to the Dollar Tree and I got stuff so I got cardstock from the Dollar Tree. They only had like one pack of glitter and a pack of regular, and the colors are like kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then I got a 4x4 picture frame. Lauren will show you.
I'll show you all the stuff that Alicia could find. So we're gonna try our best to craft from the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you the frame. I'm not gonna use those 4x4 frames.
They're too little, I think. Even for like what we're making, I just think they're too little. But that was the biggest square frame that they had. So
Right.
anyways, this project, whenever we made this project, I was like, our people are gonna have a fit.
Our girly pops and boy pops are going to die.
Yeah. Because this
Like deceased die because it is
so cute.
I feel like it's everything you all love put into one.
It's like cardstock,
And
it's like stained glass.
We were gonna do it later on in May, but decided to move it up.
Yeah.
Because we thought you all would love it so much.
This is a great Mother's Day gift too, might I add.
An amazing Mother's Day gift.
Yes.
We're merging shadow boxes and stained glass.
Yeah.
And cardstock. I mean, come on.
And also, currently we have the daffodil file on the website right now, but we've got like 5 more of these files we're gonna get on the website for you guys. They're so cute. They're like different. I'm trying to think of the other. There's tulips and maybe daisies and a couple more that are really, really cute. So y'all are gonna love those.
Yeah.
So yes, anyways, if you guys missed last week, we released our font pairing book. I have been using it. I used it all morning. I used it yesterday.
You're not the only one that's been using it. I've been seeing so many people in our Facebook group using it because, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it makes designing projects so much faster.
Oh my gosh, it really does. Like, I don't know, I just don't, it's like that little bit of brain power I don't have to use anymore for pairing fonts. Like, it's already done for me. So I love that. And last week we only had so many printed booklets that we were giving away, but
we have some more that we found.
Yeah,
that we're getting.
Yes.
So we are doing, if you want to join the MGL family, we would love to have you. We are running an amazing special right now. If you use code CRAFT40, CRAFT40, you are going to get $40 off your membership. Plus, you are gonna get a font pairing guide mailed to you.
Yes.
So exciting.
I love it.
And I just wanna be clear because I feel like we got a lot of questions last week and it was like closer to the end of the week. If you are a Makers Gonna Learn member, you all had access the day that we announced it.
Yeah, it's in your resource library. Just go to your dashboard, select resources as the first one.
And not only that, so the physical copies are great to have to look through. Yes, I understand. I agree. However, did you guys know that the digital copy is clickable? Like you can
click the letter
you
to go to the
click
font.
on the font and it takes you straight to the font in a new window.
There you go. I mean, that's even better.
Yeah, so you don't
That's
even have
even
to
better.
search for it. Once you scroll and find the font that you want, you click on the font, it opens a new window, it takes you straight to that font to download if you don't already have it.
That's awesome. And then if you love it, you can favorite it and it'll live in your favorites on your dashboard forever. So,
Yes.
I mean, there's just so many benefits to being a member. But if you haven't become a member and you want to get a physical copy of that book, today is the day using that Craft 40 code. So Sadie dropped a link in the description, or not in the description, in the chat box for you guys.
Comment.
So click that in the comments and you guys will get just brought right over to that page.
One other thing that I want to tell you guys about before I head over to the craft table and try to craft from the Dollar Tree is Tanner is working his little fingers to the bone, getting everything ready for you guys. He is having what we are calling the Profit Creator 3-day workshop, which is a free, yes, F-R-E-E, free,
50 free,
0.99, free 99. 3-day workshop, May 6th, 7th, and 8th, starting at 1:30 each day, where he is going to teach you how to monetize your knowledge. So it doesn't have to be about crafting. It can be about crafting, but there are so many things other things that I feel like us as crafters do in our lives that you probably have lots of knowledge on.
Right.
And what he is going to be teaching you in that 3-day workshop is how to take that knowledge and how to turn it into cash.
Y'all, this is, if you're gonna take any bit of knowledge from Tanner, this is what you want to hear. This is, he's gonna tell you guys, and y'all know Tanner always keeps it so real. He's gonna tell you all maybe what you don't want to hear. He may even reveal something to you that you didn't realize about yourself.
Yes.
And I think that's what's so good about this workshop is that it's really gonna kind of shift your mindset from I need to sell just my crafts to what do I already know? What can really bring in profit? You know, there's just a lot of good information in this, and it's free, y'all. For 3 days, you're gonna get to hang out with Tanner. It's just a good, fun place to be. So
it is.
Don't miss that. It's gonna be super good. But yeah, Donna says your hair and makeup are on point today.
Girl, it's called coming off your period.
It's also and hashtag film days. Hashtag film days are always, we always got our hair like blown out and, but yeah, really.
But also
luteal phase.
Luteal phase is what it's called.
I think that's the phase. If you know the phases, drop the phase.
Either way. If you would have seen me last week, I was a train wreck.
Both of us. I was like, I just feel ugly and stinky today. I literally said that. I was like, I just feel gross.
I know. Okay.
Anyways.
Let's go ahead and hop over to the craft table.
Yeah.
And let's get started making this. I mean, y'all, let's just go overhead. I mean,
She's adorable.
she's totes. I mean, look at that.
Yes.
I just can't even with this.
I
just
love
think
the
it's
depth.
so cute.
I know. I just love it.
I don't, and I'll just be real honest. I love stained glass. Don't get me wrong. I love stained glass. But like, when they said stained glass shadow box, at first I was like, I don't know.
I was giving
it just
the
wasn't
same
like
vibe.
It's not that it's not. I was just like, I don't know. But after we'd done this, I was like, geez, that is so stinking cute. I can't.
Yeah,
I
it
love
turned out really
I
good.
love it. I love it. Donna says, that's just awesome. I want these in my house. Well, Donna, we're going to teach you how to make them today. So let's go ahead and talk about all of the supplies. So yes, we do have a shadow box here. We also have these little baby tiny 4x4 frames from the Dollar Tree.
You can't say that we didn't give you a Dollar Tree option.
You can't say we didn't try. We are trying, and I might try to cut a little 4x. Honestly, Alicia, I don't know that many stacks of paper will fit in that.
You're probably right.
I mean, it might this one, but
We won't be able to use like foam tape. You'd have to like lay them flat.
very
like,
flat.
Yeah.
Did she use?
Yeah, there's a few layers. Not all of them, just like half of them have foam tape layers.
Okay. So anyway, if you can find bigger frames at the Dollar Tree, we also have double-sided tape from the Dollar Tree, and I couldn't tell you where this one came from.
That's just like an Amazon special, but that's like the thinnest you can find. In my opinion. I haven't found any thinner than that, but it's thin foam tape.
But, this is just double-sided tape. This is not foam tape, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so either or. This one as well came from Amazon and is linked down below. So if you want to use this one specifically, it is linked down below. No, Tara, the boxes, this bad boy is not Dollar Tree.
And I will tell y'all right now, we have used these shadow boxes for like 5 projects. We like take projects out and use them. So if you just need a good solid like paper project holder, get you a little shadow box with a white frame. Those have lasted us forever.
Yes, yes. We do have 2 packs of Dollar Tree cardstock. So
we might use some of that.
We might use some. But we also have some Ashley FAUX on the table just in case. Y'all, I'm going to try my best to do it from the Dollar Tree. Like I said, this is a challenge for this week. So I'm going to challenge myself to use the Dollar Tree.
You can do it. And there's a light grip mat under the
yes,
too.
I just had it in here.
Yas.
Y'all, can I just say praise report for me?
Okay, let's hear it.
I just finished my stuff for the Canva course.
Oh, yeah.
We are one step closer to getting it done. And listen, y'all are going to freak.
It's so good.
It is so good. This Canva course, so good. So good.
It.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started designing all of this in Design Space. We are going to start at the Makers Gonna Learn website, and you are going to find this file under the Daffodil Shadow Box. So I just went to the cut files here. I just typed in Shadow Box. You can see all of the different shadow boxes that we have. And the Daffodil Shadow Box is the one we are using. Like Alicia said, we currently don't have the others up on the site. We are gonna be working on getting those up on the site for you ASAP. But there will be more than just daffodils. Like she said, I'm pretty sure there's tulips, daisies. There has to be a rose, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think there's like 5.
Okay.
I think there's a cardinal.
Cardinal.
I know, I can't say it without singing the song anymore.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna download this Daffodil Shadow Box, and then we're gonna pop back over to Cricut Design Space. You can see we have one here, but I want to show you how to upload that into or onto your computer. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna click the upload icon down here at the bottom. We are going to select upload image. You can browse or you can drag and drop. Drag and drop is clearly my favorite. I'm gonna come back over here because you know what I did not do? I did not unzip this bad boy. So I'm gonna have to unzip, then we're gonna go back to Design Space, bring in our Finder. I want the SVG version because we are gonna be cutting this. Now this would make a really pretty sticker. If you wanted to do like a stained glass sticker with the PNG version, that would be great. But we're gonna grab this SVG here. You see how I have it clicked, it's blue, and we're gonna drag it over into Cricut when it turns green and let it go. Let it go. We're full of songs today.
I know.
Shannon said, I must have the cardinal. I'm obsessed. If you're obsessed with cardinals, you need to listen to Casey Musgrave's
Cardinal.
Literally the name of the song is Cardinal. Anyway, because I'm personally not obsessed with cardinals, I can see why other people are, but I'm obsessed with that song. I will say that, and I didn't think I was gonna be. Moving back to Design Space, we're gonna go to Upload, and then we're going to select that and add it to our canvas. Now, this comes in as an 8x8, exactly the size of the shadow box that we have. Now, what you need to do is if you have a larger than 8x8 shadow box, what you're gonna want to do is size this accordingly. So if for some reason I wanted to put it in the 4x4 little guy, I would just come up here to the top where it says size right here. I would keep it locked because it's a proportional square, and I would just type in 4 and enter. And that's gonna give a 4x4 for the little tiny guy.
And it's gonna stress you out. It's gonna be so little if you did that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Are you? Then you have to cut all the layers too.
Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe
if I were you, I would do Dollar Tree cardstock and keep it big.
Okay, We'll do Dollar Tree cardstock and keep it big.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Beautiful. So, I mean, other than sizing it, that's about it.
I mean, literally.
Literally, other than sizing it, guys. There's no other design space work.
This is more of a crafty craft. You're actually like doing some hands-on crafting, which I like. That's why I love paper crafting so much.
Yeah. So now if we want to, we can look at, let's go ahead and ungroup these and let's look at the different layers so that you all can see all of these different layers. So this is gonna be your outermost. This is gonna be what creates the black, like the stained glass effect. Then you can pull this around and you can see this is going to be, that's the
petals layer, the outer petals layer.
It is, isn't it? Okay, so this is the outer petals layer. This layer here is gonna be the inside of your daffodil. You can see when we pull it down here, and let me zoom out because we're getting a little cramped. So you can see here, once we put this one over, the inside of the flowers peek through. So if you wanted the inside to be like a darker yellow and the outside to be a lighter yellow, you can do that. She has that one, okay, as that tan color. Beautiful. This one is going to be your leaves. You can see the leaves are solid there. And what I would do if I were you to tell what is what, I would put it kind of behind the black. And now I can see that the leaves are filled in there, but when I put this in here, the leaves are not filled in. Do you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how I like to keep it separate.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be your leaves layer. This is going to be like the little parts, certain areas of the stained glass in the back, okay?
I feel like that part is where you can get creative with the sky color. Like you could do 2 shades of blue or 2 shades of orange.
Yes, yes, that would be beautiful.
Yeah.
And then this is just your very back layer, and we can bring this in so you can see where it goes. So like here you can see the lighter purple peeks through, or the darker purple, which is the very back color. Your very back color can peek through just right there. And then when we bring this lighter purple out, you see that? Mm-hmm. That's how I like to keep them separate.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I think having it ungrouped in the layers, even if you put these in order from like back to front, would help you in assembling it so you can kind of refer back to design space. I feel like that would be a really helpful thing, or helpful tool, because we're not doing a lot of design space work. But
so this is the order that it would go right here. That's really far out. We'll zoom back in one more, and we'll just pull it over here, and we'll go underneath. So this is the actual way that you are going to assemble these.
So starting with that dark purple layer.
Starting with your dark purple layer, and then moving to the lighter purple, right? And then your leaves, your flower, your centers, and your flowers, and bringing it all together with the front right here. So this is just going to cover that black so it really looks like stained glass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Gabrielle had a really cool question. She said, could you do each layer as a stencil and use paint if you had a lot of patience? I think that would be cool.
Girl, if you had the patience, absolutely.
I think I would love that. A spray painted. I think spray painting this would be cool.
Yes, Christine, you can name your layers in the back. So if you wanted to name the green, you could name it leaves. Mm-hmm. You wanted to name this one petals.
Amy said she names hers by number, so it would be like whatever number in sequential order. That's a good idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Yeah, I love that.
That way you can go back and refer back to them.
Yes.
So that's a good idea, is if you have a shadow box specifically from our website, because that's how we set it up. Now, one thing I do want to talk about, and this is, I'm going to say this because we have been going through the Canva course. a lot. So the way that we teach with our files, this is how we save our files. And there are lots of different ways that you can save different file types. So just so you know, when we're teaching you this, if you go and buy a shadow box file from someone else, it may be saved different. But if you're pulling it from our website and you go to ungroup your layers for your shadow box, I would just go ahead and start numbering them then. So like if I ungrouped it, the first layer I pulled off, I would come over here and name it, which you've got to look at your layers. That's going to be your last layer, so that's going to be your 7th layer. Then your 6th layer. You know what? And then so on and so forth, okay?
Right.
So let's go ahead.
So what layers do you need to cut? Because some are pre-cut.
I know. I need to cut this layer.
Okay.
Which is going to be the center of the flower. Which we don't have yellow in the...
And the dark purple or the light purple you need to cut?
The light purple.
I feel like you could use the pink from the Dollar Tree for that.
Yeah.
And then maybe a glitter from the Dollar Tree for the yellow.
Like a gold?
Yeah.
That would be cute.
Okay.
Okay.
And those are the only 2 layers you need to cut?
And the front.
The front could be, is there a white glitter?
The circle right here.
I think there's a white glitter.
There's a silver. Is there a white?
I think there is.
Okay, guys, we might actually be crafting from the Dollar Tree.
We might do it. If we can do it, I'm going to be so happy. We're putting out a whole video on this of the whole week, so you guys will get to see it.
There is!
I love a little
Do you want to know what there's
moment.
not, though? There's not gold.
Then...
There's literally 3 pieces in there, and it said that there was 4.
Okay, well, you get what you get.
And you don't pinch a fit.
From the Dollar Tree. Well, just use the yellow.
Please tell me why we just got gypped.
Yeah.
It says there are 4 pieces in here.
I'm going to need my quarter back.
And we got 3.
I'm going to need my quarter back from that dollar quarter.
That is about enough to make me mad.
Dang, I was excited we were going to use all Dollar Tree.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
that's a rip-off.
Yeah. They stole. I could use that quarter to get my Aldi's groceries in my buggy.
Exactly. You know what? Let me just talk. Let's just talk about this for a minute.
Okay.
It's not just Dollar Tree. Dollar General, I have been seeing, is price gouging so many people to the tune of like millions of dollars.
What do you mean?
Like it will say one thing on the price when you're in the store.
Yeah.
But then when you go up front, it's like 10 or 20 cents more. But it's such a minute amount that people, what I have been seeing is people also, ew.
What does that feel like? Let me see. It's shiny. Why does it look like that?
Why does it?
Whoa.
Anyway.
Interesting.
Anyway, Dollar General, the DG, has also been like 10 cents more at the register than it is in the back. And like nobody paid, I don't know about you guys, but like if I'm running in to get something, first of all, I don't shop at the Dollar General unless it's a necessity and it's just like a quick trip and I'm trying to be in and out. So guess what your girl don't do?
Check your receipt.
Your girl don't look at prices. I'm just like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing that it's a scam. Like there is a class action lawsuit in like Ohio or something against Dollar General.
Well, listen, I go to the Dollar General all the time because there's one from my house. Like it's the closest store from my house. So I go there all the time and I don't pay a lick of attention.
Yeah.
Not a lick.
But then they say it's because their staff hasn't had enough time to change it on the sticker on the back. They've changed it in the system, but because they understaff their stores.
They do understand their stores.
Anyway, sorry about that tangent. It just
so
makes
funny.
me, no, people said maybe it's the plastic. No, friends, let's look.
It's like 74 degrees in here.
It says white, silver, gold, 4 pieces of
And there was
paper.
only 3.
And there was only 3. Yep.
Disappointment.
Okay.
Anyways, so
if you want to go turn the air on, I have the heat on.
Okay. Yeah, so we have the pink though, so we can use the pink and we can use the white and we can just use the Ashley Falco yellow.
I'm about to just not use anything. It's our, okay.
You gotta try.
I'll try. I will try. I will give it my good first.
It's actually 75 degrees in there, so I was not wrong.
Okay,
really.
beautiful. So let's talk about this paper. Can they see how shiny that is? it straight up looks like vinyl. But then this side looks like paper.
It's thick. It'd be a good stencil paper. Like it's
But like
so
this
thick.
side looks like craft paper. This side looks like vinyl.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a hybrid.
I don't know what it is. I have bought cardstock from the Dollar Tree, and it's not like that. Like I bought it before and it was not like that. And I don't know where our stash went because we got a bunch, but it's okay.
I don't know.
It happens.
It is very weird. So we're gonna try. We're gonna give it our best effort. I don't even think this is gonna stick. It's not even gonna stick to this mat.
Oh shoot!
Because I don't want it on the shiny side. I want it on this side.
Do you need to tape it? Do you need a different mat?
I'll just tape it. I shall tape it.
You gotta give it a good.
When in
real
doubt,
effort.
tape it out. Hey, that's my
Your hair bow?
hair bow.
I think I have one of those at my house.
They good.
They are good. I use those really thick ones like that too, but mine are black and they have a G on them. I don't know what the brand is, but if you got thick hair, that's the way to go.
Okay.
All right, so we're taping down. This is Dollar Tree cardstock, y'all. If you missed the beginning of the show,
We're having to.
We're
We've
choosing.
challenged ourselves.
We're choosing to. We're
Yes.
choosing to craft from the Dollar Tree all week. Now tomorrow's live stream is basically
I almost called it the
impossible.
Dollar Ho 3 times.
Oh my gosh. Tomorrow's live stream, I can't do it from the Dollar Tree, so we're gonna like void that one. But today's we thought, you know, we could try.
We're gonna
it.
try.
We're gonna at least try the parts that we can, just for fun, because you know we craft from the Dollar Tree all the time. And then I made a card yesterday before I remembered we were doing that this week, so that kind of screwed it up. But for the rest of the week,
We're just doing the Dollar Tree.
we're just in the Dollar Tree and we're documenting it, and then it'll be in a video soon. So, love it.
Okay, we got her taped down, and I'm going to change. So we've got the dark layer, so let's turn this one to pink. Pink. And yeah, okay.
I think that's still gonna look good.
It will.
It'll be like a cotton candy sunset.
So we're gonna go to the pink. We're gonna load this bad boy in, and I'm gonna cut it on, girl, I'm so afraid it ain't gonna cut on medium cardstock.
I would
but
do it on heavy,
glitter.
yeah, even. Because it'll do 2 passes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it on glitter cardstock because when I tell you guys this thing is thick, it is thick.
It's weird. It's like weird. It's not
Thick with
cardstock.
2 C's.
Yeah.
And weird.
Francis is getting a pacemaker put in tomorrow. I hope that goes well for you. That's scary.
Yeah, Francis, good luck with that. That
We'll
can be scary.
We'll be praying for you.
Praying for you. That's for sure. Now would be a really good time if you all have any questions. I mean, this truly is, it's not a design space heavy craft. It's gonna be like your machine is gonna be cutting a lot, but you will have some downtime in between. So now is a great time to ask any questions, any craft questions. It doesn't even have to be related to this craft specifically. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Karen says she cuts a Dollar Tree cardstock on medium. So Karen, normally we do too, but did you see what that one looked like? Like, did you see how it was shiny? Can they see that from the front camera? That's wild to me.
It's weird because like we bought it before. And
Let's, like, you know how we can always say, you can tell?
by how
It sounds thick.
I mean, I feel like it's for something very specific, you know, it's like it's not really cardstock. I don't know. It's just very strange. Is it working? Cool. I was like, if you don't snatch that up right now, it's going to slide all over the place.
Okay. Well, it cut on glitter cardstock. Not terrible. I did tape it right there. Let me get that off really quick. And then we will cut the white layer, which we're gonna do from the Dollar Tree. We'll do it too.
Listen, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, like when they first did Dollar Tree cardstock, they gave you like those big old fat like stacks of them, and
They
it would have
did.
different sizes and like
I will say
patterns.
this, it didn't cut as smooth as the Celebration Warehouse. It's got a snag right there, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, it'll blend.
And it kind of like snagged up here at the top, but I think it will be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I did unload it. Let's go ahead. Let's just change mats. There's another one down here. Maybe this one will hold this cardstock down. Did anybody have any questions?
It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Hi, new to the Cricut world. I haven't had success with Dollar Tree glitter vinyl. It just shreds. Well, Annette, we're about to cut it.
No, we're cutting glitter cardstock, not glitter vinyl.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we are cutting glitter cardstock.
Well, let's just, okay, Annette says she's new to the Cricut world. Can we just take a minute and talk about Dollar Tree vinyl, period?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Dollar Tree vinyl, period. Now, for little one-off projects, or if you don't want to, say, waste your money on super expensive vinyl. But actually, let's go back and because my theory is, people say, well, I use Dollar Tree vinyl, and I'm not saying Dollar Tree vinyl is not good. I'm just saying you have to cut Dollar Tree vinyl different.
Yes.
Especially if you get, like if you, on the front of the packaging, if it says paper vinyl, you must cut it on washi tape setting. And that's the only way that it will work.
Otherwise, it like tears up when you cut it.
Yes.
It's like a whole thing.
However, Dollar Tree HTV, glitter HTV specifically, is great. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it's one of those things that their regular vinyl, it's not my favorite. I think it's, like I said, it might be a good vinyl to practice with, but I mean, you have to use different, like you can't even use the same settings as regular vinyl.
Right.
So is it really worth it to practice?
I don't know. Yeah, because you're not like technically
Because you're not
practicing.
you're not using those correct settings.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
So
I don't know. I mean, I think it's a good practice if you're just getting started and you've like never cut vinyl before and you want to like cut some.
Tina said it better, and Annette, here's the thing. Annette said it right above that. She said, I did it to practice but got frustrated. And then Tina says, as a newbie, buy the good stuff. Otherwise, you will get frustrated along the way and quit crafting because nothing works.
There you go.
That's all I have to say.
That's why we always want to encourage you guys to use like Caesar Easy Weed or StarCraft Vinyl or Oracal. Those are just better brands.
They
and you're not
are.
going to waste any money on those because they are great quality.
Especially if you follow, and it doesn't have to be just ours, truly. It can be anybody's instruction online. People are not going to steer you wrong. If you're watching tutorials, they're going to tell you exactly how to cut certain things. So in my opinion, just go ahead and get the good stuff. Number one, because it cuts so much better. It just cuts better.
Yes.
And it's one of those things you can practice with the good stuff doing smaller, simple designs and then get bigger as you get better. That's just my personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt as you will. Okay, this one is not Dollar Tree vinyl. This one is Celebration Warehouse. And I just can't help it. I just can't help it. I can't let the center of those flowers be blue. It's just not in me.
Like teal.
I'm sorry, daffodils are not teal.
Yeah, we've used most of it Dollar Tree, so it's fine.
We've used all that's not been cut.
Yes.
Previously. And this one, because I am using Celebration Warehouse, we are cutting on the medium cardstock setting. And y'all, this color is butter golden, and this cardstock is gonna cut like butter.
Yes. Gabrielle, StarCraft vinyl is the same type of vinyl as Oracal 651. StarCraft has different types though too. Like Oracal 651 is like a type of Oracal vinyl, and then there's like StarCraft. They have removable matte. They have premium, permanent. If you get onto the 143 Vinyl website, it's just 143vinyl.com. That's where we get all of ours. You can look through, like go to the StarCraft brand, and then they've got different ones listed, so you can pick from there. If that helps.
Vinyl Tool Supply also has some really good.
Yes, Vinyl and Tool Supply. We have found them like about 6 or so months ago, and like are upset. Well, this was before Christmas because we were trying to get that red metallic puff, and y'all, they have new puff.
I still cut that son of a gun backwards.
Ah, well, that's okay. Can you tell it's shiny? Let me see.
Yes.
It's fine. It's stained glass. It's supposed to be shiny.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
Yes. We love Vinyl Tool Supply as well. They are local to Florida. 143 is local to Kentucky. There's also, we have ordered from,
Atlanta.
Order from Atlanta Vinyl is local to Georgia. I think Vinyl Tool Supplies is in like Okaloosa, Florida, somewhere around in there.
Okaloosa? Tuscaloosa?
No, it's Okaloosa. I'm
I've
pretty
never
sure.
heard of that.
Or Ocala.
Okeechobee?
No, I don't know.
My grandma lived in Okeechobee, which sounds like I made it up, but it's really a real place.
No, I know it is. Jenna says, and the good stuff doesn't mean it's going to be super expensive. If you buy something cheap and it doesn't work, it's expensive if it does. Yep, it is expensive if it doesn't come out like you want, even if it's cheap.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautifully said. Love it.
Love it.
When you waste a lot of the cheap stuff trying to make it work, is it really cheaper? There you go. There you go.
All right, so this is the last layer, and then we have to assemble it. Y'all are telling you this is like the easiest project to assemble. This is a good like starter paper project if you're wanting to do paper projects. Now tomorrow's
Ocala, yeah, that's it.
What was it?
But Tina said there is an Okaloosa as well.
Okay. Well, there you go. You're right, Lauren. You're right.
It's in Leesburg,
Okay.
Florida. Specifically.
Do you know what I've been planning this week?
What?
My Disney trip. You knew it.
I knew it.
I've been planning my Disney trip. We've been looking at different resorts to stay at.
Which ones are you looking at?
Well, we stayed at Pop Century for our honeymoon, but we're thinking about staying at the Art of Animation. That looks cute. I love it.
Look overhead.
Cotton candy skies.
Cotton candy.
Yes.
I do like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're just going to start the assembling process.
Cool beans.
Let's see. We're going to take the back off.
For anyone that is concerned, I finished A Court of Thorns and Roses, the first book. I've started A Court of Mist and Fury now. Lauren has converted me.
I did.
Into a fantasy book person, reader, listener. I've been doing the audiobooks. I haven't been reading them because I have 2 small children.
Okay, so the next question is, do we want this in the front or in the back of the shadow box?
In the
Do we want to keep this in there and stack it in the back?
See what it looks like with you putting it in the front and then stacking it in the back.
Hold on, let me just try this. We're gonna tape this together too. I just wanna see what it looks like because I wanna kind of get an idea.
Because the other one doesn't have that.
Oh,
let me see.
Oh, I like it in the back.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it in the back.
It gives it the real, true like shadow box.
True
look.
shadow box.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take this out and we're gonna start putting this together. Now, here's the thing. With this shadow box, you can't. Oh, we have someone here that works at Disney.
I know, Lorraine, you're living my dream.
Living my dream.
Actually, you guys, for a really long time, I wanted to be a Disney animator for like a very large chunk of my life. Because in Chicago, my family was from Chicago, and they have this Disney animation studio. If you're from that area, please tell me you went there because no one ever knows what I'm talking about. But it was like a multi-story building, and it was all Disney. Disney Quest, maybe? Anyways, you could go in and like they taught you how to draw Mickey Mouse, and I did it, and it was like my first taste of graphic design. And I was like, what do I do? Like, what is this job called? I remember asking my dad, like, what is this? Like, what would I do to be this as an adult? And they were like, an animator? And I was like, that's what I want to be when I grow up. I was
you know,
like,
they do that at Disney too, because me and Asher went into a, when we were there, we went to a little, like it's kind of like a class.
Yeah, yeah.
And they taught us how to draw Goofy.
Oh, see,
yeah,
so
it was such a fun time. It was at Animal Kingdom that we did that.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, we'll have to go find that because that would be really
It's
fun.
where you have to ride the train over to get to where we were at.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's not in the park, or it is?
It is, but it's like off on its own.
Okay. Oh, that would be so fun. Oh my
Okay, guys, what I'm doing is I'm taking the back off of this. This is just like very thin. It's from Amazon tape. And I'm gonna put one across the middle because I've noticed that if you don't do that, specifically with shadow boxes, that middle tends to dip. So I'm just gonna put one across the center right here. And we're just gonna start assembling this guy.
Kathy Anderson said her son went to Full Sail, which is like one of my dream schools, first of all. It's like Full Sail, Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design, which is in Colorado, and then SCAD, which is in Savannah, and Watkins, which is in Nashville. Those are my top 4 art schools that I never went to.
Well,
Never went to art school, but
I never even dreamed about going to art school, just to be real honest.
well, was I telling you and Courtney the other day I was just going to take a couple at Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design
Yes.
for fun?
Yeah.
I wanted to take some illustrative design classes. Courtney was like, if you want to go to college for fun, go for it. I was like, oh, I didn't get to go to a big girl college. I went to community college. I just want to take one class. Rafiki Planet is where.
Yes. Rafiki
Okay,
Planet.
I need you guys to help me plan my Disney trip then. Thank you.
I couldn't remember the name of it, but yes, that's it. Thank you.
So cool. Lindsay, you need to plan a trip to Disney if at all possible. It's just.
I did not get to go to Disney until I was 30 years old.
And it was amazing. It's even better as an adult.
It really is.
Honestly.
Honestly, like my first trip to Disney was also Asher's first trip to Disney, which was such a cool experience. Like for me and him to get to experience that together.
For the first time.
For the first time.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I love that.
Which our very first time we only went to Animal Kingdom. Like it was, I'm talking, y'all, like I decided to go on like a, gosh, we left on Wednesday. I think I bought the tickets on like Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, like you went last minute.
We literally drove down there so last minute. But that was, I've never created a vision board. But I told Tanner and Courtney, they were like, are you going to do a vision board? I was like, no. But if I had a vision board, the very first thing on it was to take Asher to Disney.
Yeah.
And I just decided I'm doing it. March.
Let's just go.
We're just going.
Yeah.
I will figure out how to pay for it as I go. I don't know.
It do be expensive. That's why we're planning our trip for fall of next year, because you can buy tickets now and then you like pay on it as you do the year. And like we want to really go all out. But me and Lauren are very opposite in that way. Like Lauren is really good at last minute.
Oh.
And I am really good at planning things a whole year in advance.
I can't plan.
Yeah, we're opposites in that way. As Carol said, been to Disney as adults only with kids and as an aunt. All are magical in their own way. We went in 2020 for our honeymoon and none of the characters were out. And I was like, Trey, you're missing it. He was like, I don't care about the characters, but like seeing the characters and like the families with their kids, it's like the most sweetest thing. And our Ruby, she'll be 4 almost when we go, and Georgia will be 2. So I think they're going to be at such a fun and cute age.
Oh, for sure.
For characters.
Very much so.
I think it'll be so fun.
Honestly, in my opinion, I was very close to missing the magic with Asher.
You think so? Mm-hmm. Like if you would have waited another
If I would have waited another 2 years, I would have missed the magic.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't have been as magical to him.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that y'all got to go. Laura Dennison will help me plan. Oh, in 2025, on your first day, you get to go to the water park for free on your check-in day. I forgot about that.
Really?
Yeah. I've been to one of their water parks. Do they have two? I feel like they have two.
Isn't one like Blizzard something? I don't know. Blizzard Beach.
And Donna mentioned Universal Studios. We also went there on our honeymoon, but we went specifically for Harry Potter World. I would go back to Universal in a heartbeat. We had so much fun. We got a magic wand, first of all, and we did all, so like you can get a magic wand at Harry Potter World and you can go and they have these spells and you have to like flick and swish and you have to do it right or the spell doesn't work. And it's so fun. You have to like activate your little wand and it's very cool. If you haven't been there, that's also a really fun place.
We did SeaWorld while we were down there.
Did you like it?
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
I haven't been there before. Oh, Typhoon Lagoon's the other one.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just chit-chatting, you guys. Lauren is adding thin foam tape to the layers.
Sorry, guys. It's just a rinse and repeat process. I mean, I can talk you through adding foam tape each time, but like I said, I'm going to be saying the same thing.
Yep. And then add your foam tape. And then add your foam tape again.
And then peel the back off.
And then peel your foam tape.
And then line it up.
Make sure you're putting it on the right side, though.
Yes, that's why if you noticed what I was doing each time before I put my foam piece on, is I like to come in here and I'm just like, is this right? Is this the right? Okay, perfect. We're gonna do that way. Mm-hmm. And honestly, we're probably close to like not even, like this one, I'm not gonna put foam tape on that one. And I might put a little bit on this one, but not a ton. Just probably around the edges here. Mm-hmm.
So did you do it on all the layers or?
I have been, yeah.
Oh, okay. And it's still fitting?
Yeah.
You're just testing it like as you go?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna pray that it fits. Or we're gonna smush it, either one.
I mean, if anything, we'll have to just take out the shadow box piece, which hopefully we don't have to.
I don't think we will.
Yeah.
I don't think we will.
Oh my gosh, Karen. So my daughter, out of the blue the other day, Ruby says she wants to swim with a dolphin. I don't know where. Karen mentioned that she went swimming with dolphins for her 50th birthday. I'm assuming at SeaWorld. But I want to swim with a dolphin too. Have you ever swum with a dolphin?
No, but we were supposed to go swim with the manta rays in Hawaii, but then ended up not going because, so cool. I don't know. I think we were just tired. I think that was the day, that was the same day that we hiked Captain Cook's. We hiked down to the Captain Cook Monument, which, God, don't do that. It was so intense. And I feel like I was in pretty good shape at that point in my life.
Yeah. I'm so jealous you went to Hawaii. I think that would be so cool.
I mean, you might be going this year.
Oh, we might.
Just saying.
That would be awesome.
Okay, I do think I will use, I think I'm going to pull in the Dollar Tree double-sided adhesive for this one. Now, here's the fun fact for you guys. Don't throw away this plastic piece because there's some cool things you can do with it. When did we do that craft?
I would say boot camp. It was our last boot camp.
Boot camp?
If you see a thumbnail on our channel and it says made from trash, it was this.
Yes.
Exact.
So
piece.
if you go get this double-sided adhesive, don't get rid of that because you can use that insert for a really, really cool card.
Yes. Let me link that video for you guys.
Okay. Lordy day, I was about to put that on the wrong side.
That would have been awful. Now, if you do cut it from the wrong side, you can go back into Design Space and just cut the layer that you need. You don't have to go recut everything. But hopefully that doesn't happen to you.
It's just the reason I've not been super, I mean, I feel I'm talking, but like, you have to concentrate with this. I will say that. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. Otherwise, you will mess up. Mm-hmm. It's very, very easy.
Okay, I dropped the link for that Trash to Treasure DIY, which is really cute. The bar, you're raising it. That was what we put on the back of the sunflower.
I know.
Oh, so funny.
Okay. Now let's try to get this pulled up. There it is.
And the more foam tape you put in between the layers, the more depth it's gonna have. So, but you don't have to put it in between each layer. Like,
no,
you can, but you don't have to.
Really and truly, y'all, I did that because
I just wanted to see what it looked like.
Because we have one where it's not between every single layer.
Yes. It still looks 3D. It's just not as
3D.
Mm-hmm. Shannon, I want to do this with Cardinal Lights. Well, hopefully we will have the rest of these up on the website here shortly.
As you can see, I'm also not putting any adhesive on this. That would be way too time consuming and not really worth it. So we're just gonna line it up. And another thing, I'm gonna do the taco method because I want to line up the insides right here first to make sure it's even. Sorry if my big old fat head's in the way. Beautiful. I don't think I'm even gonna tape that front. I'm just gonna leave it like that. We'll place it in first.
I'm excited to see it.
Actually, honestly, Alicia, we don't even have to have the backer on there. If you put tape in between each layer, look at that.
Oh, okay. You can just put
So I'm not even gonna put the backer on that. If you wanna hang it, you're gonna want to not put the foam in between each layer, but that stays.
Let me
so
see it on
well.
the front. Oh, that looks so good.
And look.
Can you see the glitter on the top? It's the top layer glitter, right? Mm-hmm. I love it. Wow. That is so stinking cute.
But
oh my
look,
gosh.
like it fits so good with the foam tape in between every layer.
Yes, I love that.
I love the dimension that it gives.
Me
with the
too,
foam tape
especially all the way in the back there.
Yes. So here, I'll show you both.
Yeah,
Both of these. Hold on, these are sticking out. I want to lay it down beside each other. Okay, so this is what it would look like. Hold on just a minute. Give me 2 seconds, please.
I'll say when you guys are lining up paper layers, especially with foam, and this is my personal advice. Okay, Lauren's going to give you different advice because I just know how we are as crafters. I am an eyeballer, and I say do it like a golf swing. Line it up, don't touch it. Line it up, don't touch it, and then just go for it. I think if you think about it too hard and you try to line it up perfectly, it does not work for me. Lauren can give you her best advice on lining things up. I mean,
Don't really have any.
sometimes you just got to commit, you know?
Okay, so this one doesn't have as many, this one is more toward the front and it doesn't have as much foam tape in it, so there's not as much dimension. This one is in the back and has foam tape between every single layer. Now the one thing I will say is from the side, which I don't think you guys can see it, you can see all the colorful layers, but from the front it looks beautiful. I don't know, I like them both.
I love the blue with the yellow.
I know,
That's
I love the blue of this color, like that's making it really pop for me.
Yeah.
But I love the green of the leaves of this one.
I know. And y'all, you can use these files, like you can add text to the front of this if you wanted to write on them, or like you can get creative with these files as well.
We'll bring both of them in here.
Yeah.
So I mean, we kind of crafted from the Dollar Tree today.
Yeah, we did. I mean, you could technically do this mostly from the Dollar Tree. You're limited on color choices, but there you go.
I do think on screen, this one stands out more, but like in real life, like it's still beautiful, but like, look at that.
Yeah, in real life, this looks, I don't know.
They're both very good.
I know. I think I'm going to make these for Mother's Day gifts. So if my mother-in-law is watching, sorry.
You're not.
You're not getting one.
If you're watching, you're not getting one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness. Oh, one thing I wanted to show you guys real quick.
Oh,
Let's go
okay.
back over here. I did want to show our friends that may be here and on the fence. I wanted to show you, let's go to our dashboard. We're going to go to our resources library.
Hi, my crafting friend. You have
Well,
no active membership, and that makes me so sad.
Sorry guys, this is.
Hi, Tanner.
Hi, Tan. Let's get him off of there. Okay, I'm signed off.
Where are you going to? The
I
dashboard?
was going to the dashboard, and it said that I wasn't active.
You are
Tina,
active. It's
thank
okay.
you.
Tina, oh, snack time.
Okay, resources, library. I want to show you guys, if you don't know how to work our font pairing guide, and for those that are curious about membership, if you want in on our membership and you want this font pairing guide, you can do so today with the code CRAFT40. Jump in on that deal because it's a really good one. But look, are y'all watching? Okay, first of all, orange leaf and flexibility. Come on.
I can't deal.
I can't deal.
It's one of my
with this.
favorites.
Look at this. Jubilee with Giddy Up is, ooh, I love it.
I do too.
I love it. I
There's
love
so
them
many
all.
good ones, honestly.
So if you find a font pair that you like, and you're like, I need that font in my life now, like right now, all you have to do is click it, and it takes you straight to it.
Ugh.
Did you just see that?
That's
do you want to
amazing.
show it again? Let me show
Do
it
it
again.
again. Do it again.
Okay, fellowship. Click it. And boom.
Can you show them how to favorite it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you decide fellowship is this is my font, this is the one I love, how to favorite your font from here, I don't know. Where is it at? It's this little heart button.
Is it not on that page?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
We will change that.
We should, yeah, definitely.
We will have that change. We will have them add a favorite button to the actual page. Otherwise, how you favorite it is if you're in the fonts and you find something that you love, you hit this little heart icon, and if you see how it got filled in, you can unheart and heart it. And then to find that, once again, back on our dashboard, you go to your favorites down here in the bottom, and there she is, right there.
Beautiful. You
There's
can do that
where
with
all your
files
favorites.
too.
You can do it with files as well.
Yeah, I love it.
I meant to show you that earlier, but got distracted.
That air came on, blessed be the fruit.
We were freezing this morning,
And then we were hot.
and then we were hot.
Yeah, it's so wild.
It's
It's
okay.
wild over here.
It's okay.
Okay, well, just so you guys know, we mentioned it at the beginning of the show, we mentioned it in the middle, we still have just a few of those printed font books left for you guys.
Yep.
If you are curious about becoming a member, today would be the day to make the jump. It's
Yep.
time to commit. We're doing Craft 40, which is 40 off of the yearly membership, and you're gonna get a printed font book sent to you. If you're already a member, check your resource library. It is in there. I promise you we would not do you guys dirty like that.
Never.
Yeah, so you guys can download that, and you can print it yourself. I've seen a bunch of people in the group printing it.
We printed it
Yeah, we printed our own. So-
before the other ones come in. We did.
yeah, because we wanted to make a little mock-up. So anyways, make sure you guys get that. The link is in the chat box and in the description. And if you guys are wanting to start making money with your skills, your talents,
Your knowledge.
Tanner is doing a 3-day free workshop that you all can sign up for and participate in. It's May 6th through 8th.
6th, 7th, and 8th. Yes, ma'am.
So that is a live free workshop, y'all. You do not want to miss that. I mean, Tanner's just full of knowledge, okay? You just
For sure.
need to be there. If he's giving it away for free, you need to go get it.
You do. You really do. Also, mark on your calendar this Thursday, we are having our member-only masterclass.
Yes.
So if you join our membership today, you get in on our masterclass too.
Yeah, and our font and file drop too is on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
It is.
lots of fun
It's
stuff.
May almost already.
I know,
It's
what the
gonna
heck?
be May.
It's gonna be May. And Cinco de Mayo's this weekend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And my birthday.
And Lauren's birthday on Friday. She's gonna be 29.
For the third time.
Listen, if you're turning, well, I won't say how old you're turning, but if you're
I don't
turning,
care.
we're
I'm
the same age.
32.
So I'll be 32 in September.
32.
My husband's gonna be 33. I said, you're old. You're old
Yeah.
now.
Old now.
Anyways, all right.
Okey-doke.
We'll
We'll
be back tomorrow.
We will be. And honestly, guys, tomorrow you can't miss it. Alicia's got some stuff up her sleeve.
Yeah, I kind of accidentally found a hack, so it's a good one.
Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow back here on the channel at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time.